হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ ওয়েলকাম টু MrRawBean। তো চলে এসেছি আজকে আরেকটি লাইভ স্ট্রিমে ফুটবলের এবং রেগুলার মতো প্রথমে লগ ইন করবো এবং তারপর ইভেন্টও এসেছে আজকে 50 কয়েন্সের, ওই ইভেন্টও কমপ্লিট করতে হবে, দেন যাব আমরা র্যাঙ্ক পোস্ট এসবের দিকে। তো লগ ইনটি করে নিই।
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Khan will lay claim to that. Oh no, this does not look good. Rijkaard. And this is Forlan. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in space and looking for options. And he's there to make the challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Iniesta. He's found the way through. Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened? Lewandowski! Now, who's going to be first to this? Big chance! Forlan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great ball and a real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pass somewhat off target. Over to the left. And he's intervened well there. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Raul, Bale, Son Heung-min, Conte, Costa Curta simply refused to be outdone there. Suarez has a look inside the box. Messi's cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated.
Can he put it away? And he's heaved it away. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Gets his pass away. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Son Heung-min.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now that is a hefty challenge. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, good ball. Raul. Now it's Bale. Hoisted in. Raul! They've got to be quick to recover this. Danger averted for now. Looking for the runner. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pings in across. Robertson gets rid without sophistication. He'll try from distance. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. That looks a cracking ball. Chance to shoot now. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Now, power or placement. Oh, from Oblak. And that was very necessary. Conte. And this is Raul. Van Dijk can get it clear. Now it's Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And this is Forlan. Forwards and with intent. It's a sweet ball, that.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
To give your support to our better stadium
So to
fund.
clarify, extra time will follow. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oblak gets it away. And the pass is intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, great ball!
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Please join me in wishing all
But
the
it is
best
starting to
for
feel
members
as
of
though
our
there
fan
is
club
an
celebrating
inevitability
their
about
wedding
penalties
anniversary
here.
today.
You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And the action has already restarted. 15 minutes to find the winner, or else penalties. Lewandowski is firing after that one. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Now it's Messi, looking for options for movement, and he welcomes it in. Shot a goal! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
He's in plenty of space here. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Iniesta. He's looking for the runner here. No, that's been intercepted. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, maybe most were not expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but they can't complain about the graft and energy on show. I think the scoreline wasn't from the want of trying, and now it's lottery time.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty? Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Forlan next in line, and here he is. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
This turn to level matters.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, it didn't change.
Bale is second man up. Big character, big moment, big save. Xavi Alonso will take the third penalty. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
The third man in the queue.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Raul is the fourth man to step forward for them. That's a good penalty. 3-3. Son Heung-min with the last of the first 5 penalties. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
All Black must keep this out. This is match point. And there it is, the decisive kick. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The
everybody,
prospects are
and
so
welcome to
great,
today's
the
match.
potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Del Piero. Italy couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Batistuta. So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
And the shot! Yes, it's in!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Son Heung-min. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Iniesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. And this is Del Piero. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Cannavaro is there to clear. Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Ah, he's given it away. And they've got a throw. And it's Iniesta. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Can he put it away? Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And here's Lewandowski.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. That looks... Goes in for the header! Caught offside that time.
There will be
Oh, what a
1
ball
minute
he's in
added
here!
time.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Lewandowski, fiddles it through. He's beaten the last man. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gomez spots it and intercepts. That is a great ball. Bernardo Silva. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. Oh, it's terribly wayward.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi. Bernardo Silva looking for the run. This is Batistuta, and the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Italy really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rijkaard. And that's another good win of the ball. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, robust challenge. Great Iniesta! Oh, and that should have been two.
Iniesta has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Italy have the chance to go the other way. It's Lewandowski! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And he's managed to get free.
Italy have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Messi. Del Piero. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Suarez. He's looking for the runner here. And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is... So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And we have in front of us this gloriously it's Neymar!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Decent progress down the left. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a sharp pass. And he's gone looking for safety. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's a good... Luis Suarez! And it's a goal!
The goal scorer after 19 minutes is number 9, Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's a sweet ball, that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
No outsmarting him this time. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Shot a goal! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He gets big, and it's there! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Gets into some space. This is promising. A real chance if he can get through. They've played it short. Oh, good ball. Gets the shot away! Oh, extraordinary.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Xavi Alonso.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Neymar. Now who's going to be first to this? Neymar. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. There's the whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's an inviting ball. He's in plenty of space here. And that was very necessary. Nantes have reclaimed it. Three-nil the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Just eases him off the ball. Bellingham. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's on a charge. Oh, well played, lovely. Too long, and over the line. More and more pressure on the ball here. Some front-footed pressing going on here. He's looking to set free a runner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Baresi. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Neymar. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, this could be a chance. Can he latch on to this? Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Substitutions taking place.
Nantes are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Mustafa Mohamed getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Showing great feet there. He is through here. Could try cutting inside here. Showing good feet.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's had it taken off him. That's that, the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, everyone, and thanks, Peter. It's great to be on board.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Throwing. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I see a fine player in this fella, Olivier Giroud. We all know about his presence and that wonderful left foot, but it's the way so many top players rate him as being their favourite strike partner. Such an intelligent...
Real chance! Oh, it's gone
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Lille got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, 2 in double quick time.
It's a promising position. Very nicely done. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And this is Giroud. And now they can spring out of defence.
তো প্রথমত আমি কয়েনের ইভেন্টটা করে নিয়েছি। এখন যে এআই ম্যাচ খেলিও নমিনেটিংটা পাওয়া যায় তা করতেছি। প্রথম ম্যাচটা তো ইজি উইন হয়ে গেছে। এখন দেখা যাক সেকেন্ড ম্যাচটাতে 19 মিনিটেই 1-0 পিছিয়ে রয়ে গেছি। দেখা যাক এটা কি জিততে পারি কিনা। আর অবশ্যই যারা লাইভ স্ট্রিমে চলে এসেছেন কমেন্ট করতে বলবেন না, এবং যদি কেউ ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলতে চান তাহলে তো অবশ্যই আরও কমেন্ট করতে পারেন। এখন দেখার বিষয় যে এখান থেকে কি কামব্যাক দিতে পারে। অনেক টাইম আছে ম্যাচে, কিন্তু এই ম্যাচে বেশি একটা নিজেদের পায়ে বল রাখতে পারছে না আমার প্লেয়াররা। বলতে বলতে এটাকে যাচ্ছে, কি কুইক কাউন্টার কি হবে। সুয়ারেজ বলটা রিসিভ করেছে এন্ড শট, ওপি গোল। সুয়ারেজ কিন্তু সুন্দর একটি গোল করেছে, খুবই ওপি একটি গোল হয়ে গেছে। এখন স্কোরটা লেভেল, এরকম ড্র থাকলেও কাজ হবে আমাদের, কিন্তু হারলে কাজ হবে। আমাদের চেষ্টা রাখতে হবে ড্র বা উইন, তাহলেই আমাদের কাজ হবে।
Complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
They've played it short. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cannavaro, and it's Luis Suarez. That has been cut short. He's in space and looking for options. Deep cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Looking for the runner, and he's quick to get it clear again. Lille finding their passes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Now it's Batistuta.
2 added minutes
Neymar
has been indicated.
Now it's Bellingham. And here's Batistuta. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He is just caressing the ball. Neymar looking sharp there. Andre. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's Batistuta. Nicely spread. Neymar. He is through here. Now the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Bellingham.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Giroud. And he's kept it out.
Lille are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Batistuta! Oh, classic Batistuta! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
He's had a hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
In towards the back stick. Batistuta. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's run loose here. That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Lille. Number 9, Giroud. Coming on the field is number 29.
Xavi Alonso. Baresi. Adams. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is De Bruyne. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And it's been taken short. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's... Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Xavi Alonso. Lovely ball and a red chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And he's done it again, he's got his second.
Minutes has been indicated.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. That has ended up in no man's land. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Bellingham. And it's Xavi Alonso. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Batistuta voted man of the match, and deservedly
Please
so.
grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the
Your
gates.
final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
তো এখন চলে যাচ্ছি একটি র্যাঙ্ক ম্যাচের দিকে। আর দেখা যাক আজকের দিনে প্রথম র্যাঙ্ক ম্যাচ কি জিততে পারি নাকি হারা লাগে না ড্র কি হয়। When you are please do subscribe and don't forget to comment guys, and who wants to play friendly please chat guys. তো দেখা যাক কি হয় ইনস্টিতে। হোম মেনু পড়লো না, এটাই তো খেয়াল করলাম না, অসুবিধা নেই। মনে হচ্ছে হোম, ইয়েস হোম, কেননা নিজের হোমে পড়লে একটু খেলতে মজাই আলাদা।
Can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Picked out. It's
গোল, শিট ভাই, বলটা ভারী লাগলো, আমি ভাবলাম অস্থির একটি গোল হয়ে গেল। এটা কি হলো?
looking for the run.
Suarez.
Promising position. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Maybe throwing পেয়ে গেলাম মনে হচ্ছে। 5 people are watching, please do like guys, और जो ये लोग न्यू आ चुके हैं वो लोग कमेंट कर सकते हो भाई लोग। बॉलटा लैंडस्की गोल, oh shit, nice try लैंडस्की, nice try।
Well, talking about a man on a mission. That was a
যতগুলো মাঝে পড়ে গিয়েছিল ওখান থেকে যেভাবে একটি শট নেওয়া গেছে এটাই অস্থির। 10 মিনিটের মধ্যে অপোনেন্টের উপর অলরেডি দুটো অ্যাটাক করতে পেরেছি, কিন্তু দুটো অ্যাটাকের মধ্যে একটু সাকসেসফুল অ্যাটেম্প্ট হয়নি। তাই সাকসেসফুল করার জন্য
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it not quite so.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
অপোনেন্ট মাঝখান দিয়ে অ্যাটাক করলো এবং সাকসেসফুল। এটা কিভাবে সম্ভব?
And it's Iraq who take the lead.
কিন্তু আমাকে আর একটু বেটার ট্রাই করতে হবে।
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Good play on the left-hand
Long
side
pass
here.
ছিল এটি।
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Back into the middle.
তো এখান থেকে ক্লিয়ার করে দিলাম। সুয়ারেজ কি রিসিভ করতে পারবে না, না রিসিভ করতে পারলেও একটু কর্নার ঠিক পেয়ে গেছি, এটা কিন্তু একটু ভালো কাজ হয়ে গেছে।
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Iniesta. He's in space and looking for options. Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That has been cut short. Oh, that's well spotted. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rijkaard. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Diaby. He's been picked out. He's found a way through. Can he put it away? He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And now he has two. Iraq now, and it's been given away. He's got away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's their second corner of the game.
There will be
Costa
3
Curta
minutes
is
added
there,
time.
and he can get that. He's having a go! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw! And right on half-time, that is telling.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper...
There's the hit! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're straight back. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Caught offside that time. Costa Corta. Xavi Alonso. Iniesta. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. And the ball is out of play. Goes looking wide. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Suarez. Number
Van der
8,
Ven. And here's
Iniesta.
Chiesa.
Great feat, that.
Robert Lewandowski.
Well, the defence proved
Number
infallible
14,
then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Coming on the field, number 11.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the
Number
forwards that they must
35,
stay forward for now?
Well, I think he
Number
just is
21,
concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them
Number
to
12,
press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Neymar, dunk promptly onto that, and that is that. Ernest, Son Heung-min finds himself. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Van Dijk. Coming on the field is number 17, Hamza Chowdhury.
Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Adams spots it and intercepts. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min going face-to-face. He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
We're again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And claimed it back swiftly. And here's a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played into the middle. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Batistuta. Pass is just off target.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Great hit! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
And it's Iniesta. Pirlo gets across to intercept that. David Villa fiddles it through.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Oh, such a clever touch. Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got the shot away! It's there! Al Nassr take the lead! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Al Nassr have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Cruyff. He's picked his way through. Now can he find a finish? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Lewandowski. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's a little off target. Looking for the run. Big chance, must be! That'll be a corner. Al Nassr have their second corner now. Messi getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Look at the space here. And that's been won straight back. Cruyff. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, smashing header! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 9, Luis Suarez.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Been indicated.
Adams with the clearance. Can he get it through? It's one! They've scored!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And it's half-time here. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's there to belt it away. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Batistuta. And it's hoisted clear. Rivaldo. Now it's Rivaldo. He's had it taken off him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Driving through the middle. Decent hit! They they've scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Has a look up and drives it forward.
Al Nassr appear to be happy to let their front...
It's Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And he cuts out the supply.
Baresi. Cafu. Oh, that's fabulous.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates.
Oh, he's found some space here.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Xavi Alonso now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the runner. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. Can he finish? It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 21.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And he's intervened well there. He's looking to set free a runner. He has found the way through. There's the hit! It's there! 10 minutes and we're all square again! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determined...
Climbs up big! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah.
And that will be the final act.
तो भाई लोग देख रहे हो क्या खतरनाक কামব্যাক কি কঠিন একটি কামব্যাক দিয়েছে ব্রো ওপি একটি কামব্যাক এক্সট্রা টাইমের এক্সট্রা মোমেন্টে কামব্যাক দিয়ে ম্যাচ করে নিলাম নিজের জয় হয়ে গেলাম এবং 6টি শট নিয়েছি 6টি অন টার্গেট এবং সবার কাছে কিন্তু 50-50% বলছিল এবং আমি তো একটু ফাউলও করে নিয়েছি এটা হচ্ছে সবচেয়ে পজিটিভ দিক কি অস্থির আমার এটাও আমার তো একদম বাতিস্ততায় কাজ করে দিয়েছে সে একাই করেছে মেবি 2টি গোল হ্যাঁ ওই 2টি গোল ছিল ইম্পর্টেন্ট গোল একটি হচ্ছে 84 মিনিটে আরেকটি হচ্ছে 96 ওপি ম্যাচ ছিল অবশ্যই এই জন্য লাইভ স্ট্রিমটিতে লাইক করা দরকার হোয়ার নিউ আর প্লিজ ডু সাবস্ক্রাইব এন্ড ডোন্ট ফরগেট টু লাইক এন্ড শেয়ার গাইস প্রথমে অপোনেন্টের কাফু একটু ওপি লেভেলের একটি গোল করেছিল আর আসলে বলতে হবে অপোনেন্টের এই গোলটি কিন্তু দুর্দান্ত হয়েছিল কিন্তু আমার অনেক সময় এরকম হয় যে আমি বল ঠেকানোর চেষ্টা করি কিন্তু শেষ মুহূর্তে আমার পক্ষে আর সম্ভব হয় না যখন কর্নার থেকে, কিন্তু না, এখানে ওপি একটি গোল করেছিল। তারপর দ্বিতীয় গোলও করে ফেললো। দেন আমিও একটি গোল করলাম সুন্দরভাবে ফার্স্ট হাফে চেলি স্কোরটা লেভেল হয়ে যেতে পারতো, কিন্তু আমার লাকটা খারাপ ছিল যে গোলটি হয়নি। আচ্ছা, ফার্স্ট হাফে যেটি হোক ভাই, ওপি ছিল ম্যাচটি বলা যায়। 84 মিনিটের গোলটা আমার কাছে সবচেয়ে মজাদার লেগেছে, এবং শেষের গোলটি তো আরও ওপি। শেষের গোলটিকে তো ওপি না বলে উপায় নেই, কেননা শেষের গোলটিতে যা ক্রস হয়েছে এবং দুর্দান্ত লেভেলের একটি ক্রসিং, যেখানে কিনা আমি গোল খেয়ে স্কোরটা ড্র পজিশনে অটোমেটিক চলে গিয়েছিল, মানে আশাই শেষ হয়ে গেছিলো ওই মুহূর্তে। ম্যাচটাতে একদম কঠিন লেভেলে একটি ক্রস হয়েছিল, আর ওই ক্রসটি জিতিয়ে দিয়েছিল। আর নেইমারের পক্ষ থেকে এসেছিল সেই গোলাজোটাও দেওয়ার চেষ্টা করেছিলাম, কিন্তু সম্পূর্ণটা দেখানো যায়নি, কেননা আগে আরেকটি সেলিব্রেশন করে ফেলেছিলাম। এই জন্য বাতিস্ততায় বলেছে এবার তো ভাই এটা আমার হাতে চলে এসেছে, আমি দেখাবো যে আমি পারি। তার সাথে ওপি একটি ম্যাচ হয়ে গেল। তো দেখা যায় কি ম্যাচটিতে প্লাস কতটা একটু বেশি দেওয়া উচিত আমার মতে। খারাপ না, 30 দিয়েছে, আর একটু বেশি দিলে আর একটু মজা পেতাম, কিন্তু সমস্যা নেই। আর অবশ্যই যারা দেখছেন, প্লিজ ডু লাইক গ্যাস, প্লিজ ডু লাইক, আই নিড ইউর সাপোর্ট গ্যাস, বিকজ আই এম এ নিউ ইউটিউবার। অ্যান্ড আজকে লাইভ স্ট্রিমটি এখানেই শেষ করছি, কেননা মোবাইলের চার্জ অলমোস্ট শেষের দিকে। তো দেখাবেন নতুন লাইভ স্ট্রিমে, ততক্ষণ সব ভালো থাকবেন, সুস্থ থাকবেন। আসসালামু আলাইকুম ওয়া রাহমাতুল্লাহি ওয়া বারাকাতুহু এভরিওয়ান, আল্লাহ হাফেজ, বাই বাই এভরিওয়ান, দেখা হচ্ছে নেক্সট